Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right out here in my lab. Where I do what I do for you. Today I got a good lesson for you. It's a feel good story. So heads up, let's go. Writers in 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. Message the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune in to receiving them. You got a good thing going. Let's ride. Right thinking mission. And that's what I'm on. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. True stories. Okay, lessons in life. Okay. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission, to get all right thinkers to do that. Your job and your goal should be to do just that. Pay attention, put the stuff in effect that I give you, and that'll happen for you too. Let's go. I do what I do for you. Know thyself is what you have to do for yourself. I'll help you out, though. Let's go. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You can teach them. That's why I do what I do. It's for you. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them. I'm a spiritual alarm clock. I'm here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my eye, be true. This is a good smile. I told you, give it a heads up. This is a feel-good lesson. And my man Jay-Z did a record back in the day called Aftermath. When it was all going back and forth about it, and then he came up with the aftermath. When the dust cleared. Okay, this is my aftermath. Right thinkers, let's talk about it feels good. It feels good when you really want to do wrong or do the wrong thing for the right reason and you don't do it. I had a situation where I could have done or went a few ways with that and still felt like I was in the right, but I did the right thing and it feels good. I'm learning more about myself again every day. Why is that? Because by doing the right thing on a day-to-day basis, I'm getting better and I'm understanding how that works. And I'm seeing it for myself, how it works. Okay? Doing something wrong and realize it's wrong after you do it, that's not smart. So, idea is to avoid that. A smart man handles situations. A wise man avoids them. I'm getting wiser. I used to be smart. All right, I'm getting better. There you go. With good life advice from the people who I respect, what they tell me, and I listen and I'll take the advice and I institute it. And again, it works and it feels good. And it feels good to not do what you want to do, no matter how bad you want to do it, the way you want to, and do what's right. Yes, it feels good. Your boy is a little way out there, so now I'm feeling better. It feels good to be able to be myself. And that wasn't me. And everybody said, okay. And maintain my cool no matter what you do that may piss me off. I'm going to take that and grow with it. Hopefully, get a lesson across to you. You might not want to do that, but it's done, so we'll deal with that as we go. When you do what's right, And I can honestly say I did that when you really don't want to. And at the time, it didn't, but now it feels good. I really want to do what I usually do in situations like this because I'm feeling better. Now I will do what's right. Moving on. If you do something, aka disrespect me, you would pay the price with a foot in your butt or a fist in your face. I'm not doing that these days, so yeah, I feel better. I didn't resort to my old ways, so I didn't go back. I'm still on the square, still perpendicular, I'm still straight up and down, holding my own. I'm not a hothead by no stretch, but I do not take lightly when people mistreat me. That's just a rule from the streets. It's hard to digest this one. I can tell my pastor, okay, okay, I'm moving on. When you are at peace, and I guess this is the part I need, this what got me past, within yourself. I'm not hostile, I'm not angry, I'm not bitter, I'm not none of that. So, but I don't like to be mistreated. What people do to you don't make you react, okay? If you react to what you used to, that means you didn't change. When your reaction and handling the situation is different, that shows change. I feel better for that. So I'm moving on. When you don't let anyone, here you go. This is my mom's advice, and I had to check that one. When you don't let anyone steal your joy, it feels good to you because whatever they do, it still don't change or diminish your joy that you have within yourself. I got that lesson from my mother. Okay, I got you, mom. Okay. Now watch this. Joy is the inner feeling you have to reach for yourself, and you can't let anyone take it away from you. Got it. Got it. Oh, got you. So yeah, it feels good. When you reach that level of spiritual awakening, aka spiritual enlightenment, or nihas, what somebody say and do about you that should not change, none of that, and that's why I'm at. That joy that you have cannot be disturbed or taken away. I feel good better. Okay, it feels good to hold what you believe and stand on your beliefs and see them through, no matter how much you don't like. But when you do it, it feels good. All right. They say if you let someone, here you go, anger you or make you mad, aka steal your joy, they are your master. You're not the master of you, or someone else can control and manipulate you. It feels good. My joy was gained by me. And if I let you anger me, that means I don't master me. You do. I will not allow that. My joy is untouchable. In the words of my man, MC Hammer, can't touch this. So when I came to that realization, it's a good feeling. I was in the deep end, I was out there in the ledge, so to speak, about to do something. Get past that. When you let God, here we go. There you go. That's what I need my reaffirming right here. When you let God fight your battle and you win in the end, it feels good. My pastor would tell me, brother, right? Let go and let God do the fighting. I used to say, Pastor, I've been doing this a long time. He said, brother, right? You've been doing it a long time too. Let him do it for you. Now, back before I changed my life for the better, if my pastor told me that, I said, man, you crazy as all get up. I'm going to do what I do. That's the old, that's, yeah. But I digress. I feel good. It feels good. I have been letting God fight my battles since my pastor gave me that advice. It's been a little while now. And I can say without a doubt, when I do that, I always win in the end. So have at it. I'm not a God fanatic. I ain't running my head raising the roof, praise the Lord. I didn't know, no. I understand God. I know God. So I worship and obey God, and I call it my higher self. So yeah, I'm fully aware of all of that. But that other guy, he want at it. Understand that, please. So moving on. I carry a can I wish a nigga would with me every day. So when that happens, I got this one, guys. You can take a break. I'm about to handle this. That was the old me. I get it. All right, moving on. Let me wrap this up again. I appreciate you too. Oh, this ain't that long. I got a couple stories I can tell her to do with this one. What they got here? Knowing you will win in the end with God's blessing. Boy, it feels good. Now, I'm not no religious buff. I don't walk around and know that nonsense, but I do know that righteous living, a virtuous lifestyle, spiritual discipline will get you out of a lot of situations that if you didn't have those things, you probably would do something different. I'm fully aware of that. I'm not, I got plenty of knowledge and understanding. But why when I want to be like everybody else, I can't. I'm held to a different standard. That's cool. I ain't gonna part with that. But I digress. Here we go. Now, again, back in my day, if you did something to me, I would definitely do something to you twice as bad. Why? I was taught sticks and stones break my bones. Words can't hurt me. But if somebody hits you, you hit them back twice as hard. Why? To stop them from hitting you. You want more? You want more? Yeah, it's going to increase. So that was the old attitude I grew up with. So that's Project Rules. You push me, I'm gonna push you twice as hard. You, I'm a, twice as hard. No, I'm just Josh. I'm letting that other guy creeping down, boy, down. You see people. Yeah, I'm trying to keep him because he want to get loose. Now ain't the time. Don't worry. Let's keep it there. Don't worry. Moving on. I don't have God knowledge. I didn't have God knowledge back in my heyday. Drug dealing and wilding out. I just had ego. He ain't went nowhere. He's still here. It's like that dog who all he want to do is bite. He's just waiting to just a second peek. So down, boy, down. Here, yeah. Okay, he's obedient to me now. Okay, he don't run me. One time he was the one doing the bark and moving on. Now I know about karma. So yeah, if you mistreat me, aka disrespect me, don't pay me, put me in a bad predicament, I'm gonna let you answer for that to your higher power. Because if it's unintentional, it's one thing. But if that you got to be responsible for that. So I let karma do what she do. But you need to handle that. Moving on. I feel better. It feels better. I feel good. I'm spiritual, not religious. So all that quoting scripture don't mean nothing to me. I understand God. Okay, I know God, but I don't have to believe in God. Okay, why? I know Him. Belief don't mean nothing. And again, I keep explaining to anybody. I'm fully aware of the consequences of my action. So don't keep trying to remind me that that's going to change. Like I don't know that. Again, that little ingredient that's in weed, F it, man, F it. Okay, but no. Again, I digress. Let me wrap this up. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. I'm gonna knock this off and go on about my business and enjoy my day. Knowing thyself and living righteous on a day-to-day basis. When you do those things, I can guarantee you a penny to a fat man that you will be rewarded with blessings that only you and your higher self would understand. That's the purpose of being personal with your higher self. The thing that you will be rewarded with for doing the right thing, only you could appreciate that. It ain't for everybody. Hope the lesson was good, but understand this: when you do the right thing, it do feel good. So I'm a victim of that. I'm telling you from experience again, yes, it feels good. I'm out.